Alright, folks, we're into game one of the losers bracket. We have the Springfield Wildcats versus the Edison Richmond Wildcats. Wildcats versus Wildcats here, folks. Our first map is Nepal with a game mode of control. The Springfield Wildcats weren't able to pull off a win from the New Albany Eagles in the first round, so they are hanging on in the losers bracket, hopefully with a win here against the other Wildcats from Edison Richmond. Folks, stay tuned for game one of our losers bracket for round one. Get your snacks, get your drinks, get ready for an exciting game here for Overwatch. Stay tuned. Alright, folks, here we go into game one. Wildcats versus Wildcats. Here we go. Remember, control is controlling the hardpoint site. As you can see from my screen, the hardpoint is inside the structure. Good cover, and kind of hard from both teams at each end. As you see at the top of your screen, the teams have 20 seconds left until the doors open and both teams can go on site. They have to get all be on site and control it for 100%. Even over overtime. So folks, here we go with 8 seconds left into the game. Wildcats versus Wildcats. Here we go with Springfield and Edison Richmond. Alright, we got HighNoonGuy, varestiy. We have Athena, who's being Mercy today for support. We have WidowMaker being our tank today.
Don't make this harder than it needs.
And then we have Broach being our support as well. So if you weren't paying attention from last game, the first game with New Albany Eagles, Broach and Athena were both tanks for those two games, but they have traded in their tanks to be support, giving WidowMaker an opportunity to be a tank this round. Now WidowMaker is already on site. Very well done. Springfield Wildcats are putting up a fight against the Richmond Eagles. Doing very well. And site is open. The Springfield Wildcats are taking site very fast. Alright, site is for the Springfield Wildcats. That little tick will keep going up. Wildcats do need to understand that the Richmond Wildcats are trying to take site as well. Athena is doing a good job healing our tank for the Springfield Wildcats. Good job with the Springfield Wildcats taking out the Wildcats on Edison Richmond. varestiy's being a little careless, taking on the team by himself. But then HighNoonGuy has decided to do some recon. HighNoonGuy's character, she has the ability to do some recon and do some stealth. Oh, and close quarters for the Wildcats on both ends. Ooh, uh-oh, looks like the Edison and Richmond Wildcats are taking site with their tank. They need to stop them one at a time before the other Wildcats are able to get on site. WidowMaker easily, with varestiy, easy to take out two of the other Wildcats. Folks, I'm sorry, it is very difficult to distinguish between Wildcat and Wildcat. from here on out, I'll distinguish Springfield and Edison from here on out. Springfield is at 88%. Edison is all the way back in their spawn. They do have to be on site, otherwise they're in really big trouble. Edison is was able to get on there, but their tank, oh my goodness. The round goes to the Springfield Wildcats. Well done by the Wildcats for Springfield. Able to not only take site, but also hold back Edison at their spawn, so they're not able to get on there. Great job by Springfield, even if Edison's tank was able to take site, able to take him out quick before his support came in and helped him out. Very well played by the Springfield Wildcats. Alright folks, we're in the round 2 of game 1. For control for this game mode, the team with 2 controlled sites, 2 rounds 1, gets the game. So Springfield does have the advantage of taking out 1 site. We have 4 seconds left. Here we go folks for round 2. Alright, WidowMaker literally cleared half the map in 1 fatal punch. Oh, and here they come for both areas. Here we go. Oh, and HighNoonGuy wanted to take on everybody all at the same time. Athena's right there to give some support. Varestiy, I don't know what was his deal. He wanted to take out all 5 just with Genji, which is his character. And the Edison Richmond Wildcats are just in that corner, not able to take on site, while the other Wildcats are able to take on site. Looks like WidowMaker's trying to get the handle on who to take out first. Oh, and he's going. Oh, and tank on tank, people. Here we go. Block. Oh, and wasn't able to get a punch. Wildcats do need to get on site, otherwise they're in trouble. Edison was able to get site for only 75% of it, wasn't able to control it. Still, the percentages goes to the Wildcats of Springfield. Good clearing out of the team. Able to take away that red from C site. Edison does need to take down the Springfield Wildcats. Athena does a great job with heals. Does amazing job staying on target. Oh, WidowMaker was found by the DPS on Edison. Can WidowMaker take out their tank monks? Oh, and was able to throw him off. Well played by WidowMaker. That was awesome. 80% the Springfield Wildcats have on site. Again, folks, sorry about the miscommunication. Great job by the Springfield Wildcats to take on the site. And WidowMaker is going on this perch. Oh, varestiy is being very ambitious. And the round goes to the Springfield Wildcats. Well played by the Wildcats. Game 1 goes to them, winning 2-0. As you see, folks, it's very one-sided to the Springfield Wildcats. Looks like the Edison Wildcats had a lot of trouble trying to hang on there on both maps, both types of maps. Springfield Wildcats were able to work together, able to take them out. varestiy being very ambitious there, going against the entire team without his team. But they were able to pull ahead. Athena did very well, healing each character as she went. Good play by the Wildcats. We're into game 2, folks. Hoping to get everything situated with the map and with hybrid for the game mode. Stay tuned, get your snacks, get your drinks, put your feet up, and get ready for round 2. Here for game 2. Stay tuned. Alright, folks, for game 2 here, we got our map is Midtown, our game mode is hybrid. Springfield Wildcats versus the Edmond Richmond Wildcats. The Springfield Wildcats did win game 1, having that under their belts. It is best of 2 here for the Buckeye Central tournament here on March 2nd this Saturday. Looking to get the game going, looking to get it ready. Looks like all the modes are set, everything's set, spectators are where they need to be. Time to get this game going. Alright folks, here we go into game 2. Remember, from hybrid, it is securing the site and escorting the payload to site. It is all based on how far each team goes. If they are able to exceed securing site, how much of the securing they do, or how much of the payload they can pull off. It all depends on how fast they go as well. So one team looks like I'm not quite sure who is going to defend and who is going to attack. It might be the Edison Richmond Wildcats being able to attack. We'll have to see, folks, in 4 seconds. Alright, so looks like Springfield Wildcats are going to defend site. We got WidowMaker still on tank. He did a great job last game.
I'll tell her you're thinking about
The Edison Richmond Wildcats are attacking site, which means it's their job to secure the site. Springfield Wildcats have 22 seconds to get to the site. In order to get in position, strategy is key. WidowMaker is hiding out while the rest of the team is on the subway opening. HighNoonGuy and varestiy are being a little ambitious, maybe the recon. HighNoonGuy is playing a different obstacle of being support. HighNoonGuy is being support. Oh, varestiy wanted to take on the whole team, but wasn't able to do that. Folks, we have technical difficulties with Athena. Athena, our captain on the team, was disconnected, so we're going to take a technical pause right here to deal with the issue. So stay tuned, folks, and take a break. Looks like the Springfield Wildcats do have everybody in game. Looks like the Edison Richmond Wildcats do have all theirs. We're ready to continue our game 2 here, folks. Stay tuned.
I thought you had it.
All right, folks, we have another technical issue on the Springfield Wildcats side with Athena still having connectivity issues. Stay tuned for updates. Alright folks, we're back into game 2. Luckily Athena was able to get on and play. We thank him and the Wi-Fi for working.
That should do it.
Double kill.
Steady.
Looks like the Springfield Wildcats are holding back. J Games was able to take out the WidowMaker of the tank. Edison is taking full advantage of it. But Athena and Broach were able to take out both people in there. Looks like the Edison Wildcats are trying to stay in spawn. Varestiy is really being ambitious, trying to take him on. He is just a DPS. His job is just to take him on one at a time. Soldier and Varestiy taking on one at a time with WidowMaker behind him, take him out. Well played. HighNoonGuy is backing up, able to heal and hoping not to take on the tank. But the tank, tank just respawned. Oh, and the HighNoonGuy able to take him out. Support taking out a tank, you don't see that every day. WidowMaker got put to sleep.
Meteor strike.
WidowMaker. Oh, he was caught behind. Edison Wildcats have a minute 30 seconds to get sight. WidowMaker taking out J-Maz, Varestiy taking out Rhythm. Varestiy and WidowMaker taking out the Holy Potato. Oh, and here comes the tank taken out. Good play by the Wildcats. Team kill. So it's a winning game by the Springfield Wildcats. 60 seconds left for the Edison Wildcats to take them out. All the way back in their spawn. Do they have enough time? 40 seconds to take sight. They not only have to be on site, but take the whole site. Alright, but WidowMaker was able to take the fall there, but the whole team is still there. WidowMaker is back in the game. Looks like the Springfield Wildcats are trying to take out the tank on the other team. Very effective. Monks is down. Uh-oh. Oh, that was ill-prepared. The Edison Richmond Wildcats were able to pull someone from behind to get some of the sight. WidowMaker taking out a 3-kill. Looks like the tank from the other team decided to be ball, but wasn't able to get the speed enough to get sight. Round 1 complete. Edison Wildcats do have a 67% advantage of sight. No time remaining, but able to capture 67% of it. Springfield Wildcats turn to take sight and escort the payload. Alright folks, here we are into round 2.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
Just one more mission.
Alright, looks like HighNoonGuy is a support this time. Varestiy is DPS. WidowMaker is still tank. Broach is DPS.
Field work.
And Athena is still support.
I have heard of your experiments.
There is no honor in what you do.
Shimada, where do I know that name from? Oh, that's right. The family of criminals.
Alright, folks, here we go into round 2. Ooh, and a 3-kill going on site. Able to take him out. Oh, and WidowMaker doing a final punch on Bubbly. Alright, looks like the Springfield Wildcats are on site. 33% complete.
You can't hide.
67% done. The Springfield Wildcats get the game. Springfield Wildcats are able to beat Edison Wildcats 2-0. Going on in the bracket. Congratulations to the Springfield Wildcats.
Meteor strike.
Thank you folks for watching this game against the Springfield Wildcats and Edison Wildcats. Hope you had a fantastic time. We hope to see you in the next game for the Buckeye Central tournament. Take care.